The Chenango Forks School District hosted New York State Senator Shelley Mayer and Leah Webb today to discuss education issues with students. Among the topics discussed were cell phones in schools, the importance of adequate funding for school activities, arts and music programs, and school spirit. Also, members discussed the need for more mental health support for students, as well as student meals. 12 News spoke with a student about how they felt the discussions went.
Obviously, I know they're going to take that feedback back with them, but I think it's helpful that they're going to, keep that in mind when they're doing all this stuff up in Albany.
The visit highlights the school district's commitment to involving students in important discussions relating to their school experience.